Hello everyone, I'm Haley.
And I'm Jasmine.
And welcome back to another episode of 9 Hounds. We've got a lot of stories to run through today, including an exclusive interview with one of our women's basketball players, and some exciting news from last weekend's cross-country Patriot League championships.
We begin our show today with women's volleyball, which faced 3 tough Patriot League teams in the past week. Last Tuesday, they competed against Navy and fell in 3 sets, 25-23, 26-24, and 25-22. This was an incredibly close match, with both teams fighting to maintain the lead in all 3 sets. Jack Bullock led the Greyhounds with 10 kills, and Mindy Maloney posted 5 blocks.
Over the weekend, volleyball then faced off against 2 other Patriot League foes, Lafayette and Lehigh. The Lady Hounds fell to Lafayette in 4 sets, 23-25, 25-17, 25-22, and 25-21 respectively. Senior Jack Bullock recorded her 1,000th career kill, posting 6 kills in the Greyhounds' comeback from being down 21-18 in the first set. She had a total of 14 kills in the game. Faye Lucas was close behind with 11 kills. Kara Schiffer had an impressive 26 digs, the most by any Loyola player this season.
Sunday, volleyball wrapped up their weekend against Lehigh and lost to the Mountain Hawks in a close 4 sets, 25-23, 25-23, 23-25, and 25-20. Jack Bullock again had an impressive amount of kills with a match high of 16, posting 6 in the Greyhounds' 3rd set win. 3 Loyola players, Nicole Sarby, Mika Doozy, and Samantha Reeves, each had an impressive 10 or more digs.
The Greyhounds have 4 tough Patriot League matches left for them during the regular season. Next weekend, they travel to play Holy Cross and Army, and then they return home the weekend after that to take on Colgate and Bucknell right here in Reitz Arena.
Loyola women's swimming and diving had a fantastic showing this weekend at their annual Thomas Murphy Invitational right here at the FAC. The women swept Johns Hopkins, Marywood, and St. Francis and are currently undefeated 6-0.
Senior Caitlin Cronin won her second 50 free of the season, coming in at 24-44. Elizabeth Mixa won her second 1-meter diving event of the year. Mixa finished with 251.31 points, and teammate Victoria Arturi came in a close second with 221.16 points. Freshman Kelsey Schlein was third with 203.2 points. Freshman Becca Myers took the 500 free with a time of 5:08.23. In the relay events, both the 400-meter and the 800 free relay teams came out with the wins.
On day 2, Mixa swept the diving events by adding on a victory in the 3-meter event. Our guest from last week, Sam Baritzi, placed 3rd in the 1650 free. Courtney Kenyon took 1st in the 200 back. Senior Noelle Stabe beat sophomore Kara Egan by 18/10 of a second to take 1st in the 200 breast, and the women's 200 medley relay touched in 1st with a time of 1:48.18.
The Lady Hounds swimming and diving next take on Howard over at the FAC on November 9th. It's going to be a fun meet, so definitely stop by and show some support for our Greyhounds. Now, shifting to basketball, this week Jasmine and I were joined by special guest Nneka Offodile.
Thanks for joining us, Nneka. So how long have you been playing basketball, and did you always know you wanted to play in college?
I've been playing organized basketball since 3rd grade. Before that, it was always just shooting hoops with my dad and my brother in the driveway. I haven't always wanted to play in college. I didn't really think of it seriously until my junior year, but I'm definitely glad that I decided to.
That's awesome. So switch to the Patriot League this season. How do you feel about that? What are the team's goals and expectations for this season?
Myself and the team are very excited about this move. We played 4 of the top Patriot League teams last year and were very successful. So it's definitely a big opportunity ahead of us, and we're excited to seize it. The goal is to win the Patriot League, of course, so we're going to work towards that.
Do you guys have a preseason ranking, or?
We were ranked 8th, unfortunately. Last season we didn't end the way we wanted to, so we're definitely excited to get back. And
Definitely going to beat that.
Yes.
So how does the crowd help you out during games?
Unfortunately, last season we didn't have a huge crowd, but the energy, we feed off of that definitely, like from the tip to when the last horn goes off. Seeing your friends, your family, all of them in the crowd supporting you, it definitely makes a difference.
That's awesome. So what do you guys do to prepare for games? What's your training schedule like?
We'll have practices leading up to the game, and then the morning of we'll have a shoot around and pre-game meal, which is always good. We all got to get our naps in after that and then ready to go.
So what's the biggest difference between this year's team and last year's team?
We're a small group this year. We graduated 3 seniors last year. This year we have 2 seniors, myself and Nicole Cruzin. We have 11 players on the team, but unfortunately Steph Smith, she's a junior, she went down with an ACL injury, so now we're down to 10. But we're all very excited to start the season, lots of energy. We have 2 new coaches too, so they definitely get us going.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, Nneka, and good luck to women's basketball when they face Maryland away later this weekend.
Thank you for having me.
This weekend, the women's soccer team took on Lafayette in the final game of the season. They ended with a record of 2-11-4 overall and 1-6-2 in their first year as Patriot League members. Senior night ended with a tied score of 3-3 after double overtime, and the Lady Hounds finished 9th overall in the Patriot League. Against Lafayette, the Greyhounds recorded a season-best 18 shots. Rosie Hayes, Nicole Wojcik, and Caitlin McFadden each scored goals. Thank you and congratulations to seniors Dee Harichich, Caitlin McFadden, Chantel Celestine, Tony Cowan, Melissa Lookingland, Deja Walker, and manager Taylor Bryant.
And congratulations are in order for Maddie Baccio, whose header against American on the 23rd made this week's Patriot League top plays list as number 2. Check it out.
And boom, ball on the way, hanging out front. There's a header into the back of the net and a goal for the Greyhounds and a 2-0 lead. That is textbook soccer.
Terrific free kick, finding the head and able to put it into the back of the net.
Also, congratulations to Dee Harichich. This weekend, the goalie recorded her 85th save. She finishes her senior year with 315 saves, putting her in first place in Loyola soccer record books.
Women's cross-country runner Kira Harrison ran a fantastic race at Patriot League Championships this weekend, claiming second with a time of 21:47.63. Finishing behind Harrison was junior Anna Boss at 28th with a time of 23:09.91. Congratulations to Kira for being the first Greyhound to medal at a Patriot League Championship. Hopefully we'll have plenty more of those from all our ladies in all of our respective upcoming seasons.
We've had quite a busy weekend of sports. Congratulations to all of our ladies for their hard work and fantastic results.
We can't believe it's already November, and some seasons are coming to an end. October brought us some fantastic results in Loyola's female sports, and November is going to be filled with more fantastic highlights, so stay tuned.
Until next time, I'm Jasmine Curtis.
And I'm Haleigh Morgus. 9 Hounds, out.